What is up, you horror nerds? It is me, your host, once again, Jeremiah Duncan. Welcome back to the channel. Today's review is a new-ish film. It's from 2018. I will say that when I heard people starting to talk about this film, I'm like, that sounds awesome. And they kept talking and building it up. And I set it upon this pedestal, waiting to watch it. And I ended up watching it. And they kind of swept the leg for me because maybe I put it up on too big of a pedestal. However, I still enjoyed it. I'm talking about the 2018 not rated release of Mandy. So there's our boy Nicolas Cage. This thing runs for 2 hours and 1 minute. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10, okay? It may have possibly been higher had I not sat it upon this pedestal. But if you have not heard about this film, let's get you connected. Insanely violent and ethereal beautiful. Ethereally beautiful. Wow, that's weird. All right. The quiet life of a devoted couple, Red, played by Nicolas Cage, and Mandy, played by Andrea Riseborough, takes a dark and bizarre turn when a nightmarish cult and their maniacal leader, played by Linus Roache, seeks to possess Mandy, body and soul. A shocking assault on the innocent pair leads to a spiraling, surreal, bloody rampage of an all-out, mind-altering vengeance. And it is mind-altering, because it felt like I was in a drug-induced dream for most of it. And most of it, I'd say they are, while they're doing this film. Not the actors themselves, but the feel, the characters in the movie. It's a wild film. The cinematography is wild. It's super artsy. But it is a good film. I did enjoy it. Again, I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. Probably could have went a little bit higher, but I set it up and got so excited, and I don't know what I was exactly expecting. It does feature Nicolas Cage, our boy, and of course, like I said, Andrea Riseborough, who was also in Possessor, which is a cool film. It won like 13 awards and got nominated for 43 awards. So, I mean, this movie is obviously doing something right. The coolest thing that I think is the weapon that Nicolas Cage ends up getting formed was inspired by the metal band Celtic Frost, which is pretty rad when you look at it. You're like, oh yeah, that's a metal band logo after you see the weapon. I love the crazy cult aspect. I think they even tried to say that some of it was inspired by Charles Manson, so that's super cool. Love the revenge aspect. I love a good revenge film. It's got everything that I like. That's why I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. I enjoyed it. I don't know what else to tell you. Check it out so you can feel like you're doing drugs. Talking about Mandy, 2018 release. If you've seen it, comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Like, subscribe, hit the death bell for notifications. Stick around. I got more reviews coming to you all the time. Later.